1,300 years we've lived in exile on Karak. But the ancient guide stone, unearthed in the barren desert, pointed towards our true home.
We're done. Take it easy.
Construction
Some
began
other
on the
bright
mothership
young
60
Vancouver
years
minds
ago.
are about to prove
In a
just
5-mile-long
how exciting
starship,
and
5 million of
profitable
our people
computer
sleep,
science can be.
carrying the
They're
hope
set to
for
launch
a
a
new
new
world.
high-tech game that's about to take the games world by storm. And as Keith Wells reports, it's just another sign of how BC is fast becoming Silicon Valley North.
Salvage group under fire. The Raider corvettes are disguised as wreckage. Watch each other's back out there.
It could be the next big thing in computer games when it's launched in 2 weeks' time. It's a real-time strategy game called Cataclysm.
Bring it on. Coming in at 024.
We have Raider ships closing in with that siege cannon.
The game was developed in Vancouver by Barking Dog Studios. It's their first project. It's a sequel to an already popular game called Homeworld.
It's done by our friends at Relic, and
Now our fleet
we worked
has
with
crossed
them in
the
the
Great
past.
Wasteland.
And when we got Barking Dog, when we were looking to get Barking Dog up and running, they lent us some
Not
help
too bad.
and
We have fought
introduced us
6
to
battles.
their publisher, Sierra.
We have crushed all those who stood in our path.
Homeworld sold 500,000 copies for Sierra. Cataclysm is expected to do at least as well at $70 a copy. It took 2 years to develop and 500,000
We
lines
will
of computer code.
fight
The
on.
art direction was already there, and that's sort of what we tried to stay with.
The home
We
world.
experimented as much as we
will
could
be
within the
ours.
boundaries that were already set for the game, which was very realistic, very rectilinear shapes. Shapes that would look good as spaceships and also would work well in a video game.
Happy with the outcome, looking at the gameplay?
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. Yeah, I'm really happy with the way it's turned out.
Creating a new fantasy world has taken the design team far away from the real world. 100-hour work week is keeping Peter Grant away from his new wife.
Because your new bride, you seen much of her in the last?
Not in the last month, no. No, unfortunately. But I'm planning to make it up to her after the end of the project, so.
Our scientists have some ideas for making better sensors.
The single-player version of the game can take 25 hours to complete. The multiplayer version takes less time. It's all the designers know.
We knew we had a really good game after working, the crunch time, working long days, in early and out late, and somebody would stop us at about 11 and go, "Anybody want to play multiplayer?" "Yeah, all right," and we'd play until 2 or 3 in the morning without even blinking, so.
Command. Preparing to dock.
Ready for orders, Command. Worker here.
All systems green. Roger that, Control. Please confirm. Roger that, Control. Take to 115. Locked in. Incoming fire. We are under attack.
Long ago, you returned from exile. But now, fate will not be so kind. Your enemies thirst for victory. Your struggle has only just begun.
This is Tannis Control. The hyperspace core is away. We have visual contact with the core. Proceed with transfer.
Start order confirmed. Nice to be with you. Watcher 6. Stay tight. Contact detected. Maintain position. Roger that. Moving while engaged. Heavy fire. Attack complete. Heavy fire. Stand by for gate sequence initiation.
Copy that. Mass distribution nominal. Approach vector clean. All systems green.
Watch your drift. Jump formation locked in.
Gate sequence start. Quantum waveform detected. Jump gate online.
Commit systems enabled.
Here we go. Jump commit in 3, 2, 1.
Please welcome back to the stage from Gearbox Publishing, Steve Gibson, and from Blackbird Interactive, Rob Cunningham.
Hello, everyone. Thanks so much. It's a pleasure to be here, and it is my profound honor to announce today that thanks to Gearbox Publishing, Blackbird Interactive is making Homeworld 3, finally. To say that we're excited about this project is just a ridiculous understatement. And let me tell you why. Next month is the 20th anniversary of the first title in this franchise. And when we made Homeworld in '99, we thought the big deal was going to be that it was 3D, not 2D. So it kind of tells you how far we've come as an industry since then. But we were actually completely wrong. The big deal with Homeworld was not that it was 3D. The big deal with Homeworld was the way it resonated with the fans, that the way it affected them, and the feedback that we've had over the years, the fan mail, the fan fiction, the fan art. In particular, the letters that people have written to us, the personal letters that they've written to us. They've taken the time to articulate why they connected with it, how it resonated with them, and how it inspired them. So, it was that emotional connection that mattered to us, and it really touched us. And, much more than an artistic or technical achievement, which is, of course, so quickly, blown away by the next amazing thing. So when the opportunity came with Steve and his team to make Homeworld 3 finally, we thought, what are we going to do here? And we thought, obviously what we're going to do is make this thing an absolute love letter to the Homeworld fans that have been wanting this thing for so long, and give them exactly what they want. And we know exactly what the Homeworld fans want. They want just massive spaceships fighting it out in space, epic fleet combat on a massive scale. They want gorgeous, spectacular, immersive environments. They want a story that follows the story of Homeworld 2 in a satisfying way that is true to the spirit of the original game and true to its roots. And most of all, they want that special sort of Homeworld tone and vibe that the brand is known for. So, we're going to do all these things, and then we're like, okay, well, how are we going to do that? And the way we're going to do that is by putting together an absolute perfect team of individuals, of talents, who have the chemistry, the history, the familiarity with the IP to pull this off. So we're talking about concept director Aaron Kambitz, who was the original lead artist on the Homeworld games. We're talking about Paul Ruskay, audio composer. Paul's done all the music on every Homeworld game ever made. He's going to be doing the music on this too. And of course, Rory Maguire and the development team at Blackbird Interactive, many of whom are Homeworld development franchise veterans. So, I think with this perfect team of individuals, we can deliver a worthy and authentic sequel into the franchise that the fans, want, they expect, and Lord knows they deserve. So Thank you to Steve and his team at Gearbox Publishing for making this happen. Huge thank you and much love to the Homeworld fans and the fan community. And thank you guys here at PAX today. Thanks very much.
Man, Rob covered a lot of it. It is much like it is for Rob. This is a labor of passion for us at Gearbox. This franchise, Homeworld, is the reason that we got into the world of becoming a publisher and got into the world of helping other developers bring their games in front of so many people. We owe this to the franchise. We owe this to the Homeworld community. We have to do this. And as part of that, we decided actually to do an open development and publishing schedule where you see on the URL behind me or wherever you're looking at it. We did a partnership with Fig. Now, Fig has a bunch of tools that help you communicate and tell everybody how this is going else. It also allows people to get in if they actually wish to invest into the financial future of the game, and you can actually get a reward on that. Because really, it's about giving back to the franchise that gave us so much. And we are just thrilled to death to be part of the Homeworld IP. And in fact, we want to do more with Homeworld. So we're going to do that too. So we're doing one more thing. We're doing Homeworld on mobile as well. Now, it's a separate game being made by our friends over at Stratosphere Games. And it's going to be actually coming out next year. And we decided that anybody who participates in the Fig campaign that Rob's got going over at Fig, they're also going to be the first guys to get to play Homeworld Mobile when it comes out next year. And we have a cute little teaser for you guys to check out. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.